What's up, guys? It's Lord Botha here. We're back with another video, and today this video is going to all be about Rings of Power and their introduction to the character of Tom Bombadil. Now, Tom Bombadil is a very well-known character within the saga of Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion and all that. He's described as kind of a jovial, merry fellow. He always wears a coat of blue. He has bright yellow boots and a big bushy beard. He's kind of existed from since time was time, He's always been around, kind of a mysterious magical figure. He originated as a character in a poem written by Tolkien, who he liked so much that he infused him into the story of Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion, his sort of whole world of Middle-earth that he developed and all that. And they've decided to bring him into the Rings of Power, believed to inject new life into, I believe, Rings of Power. One of the big criticisms of the original Lord of the Rings series, if you can find a real criticism of it, is that they didn't include the character of Tom Bombadil, because Tom Bombadil was supposed to be a sort of big, integral piece to the story of Two Towers and all that, with the storyline with Merry and Pippin and all that. Instead, his character was kind of infused with Treebeard, and they decided to go with Treebeard, representing the role that Tom Bombadil actually played in the stories. Now, when we take a look here at what they've introduced as the character, you might see some problems right off the bat. This comes to us from Nerd of the Rings, and this is their first look from Vanity Fair of the character of Tom Bombadil. Now, you can see here he's played in this he has this sort of drab, faded coat of blue, and if you take a look further here, his boots are not really a yellow, they're almost this kind of mustard brown. And if you notice in these pictures, each of the four pictures, he has this kind of off in the distance look, solemn look to his face, almost confused as well. But it all seems so very serious. And remember, this is a guy who's described as a merry, jolly fellow, someone that's happy-go-lucky to be around, always kind of sees the bright side of things. He doesn't seem to come off this way. They almost go with this sort of serious, biblical shepherd of the hills look. And I don't really know what's up with that, why they decided to go with that sort of look and feel. Now, maybe this is just a bad first look. This is just sort of a serious depiction they wanted to do. Maybe it's just because of the actor. The actor is Rory Kinnear, a well-known character actor. He's been in countless things, either small roles or bigger roles. He comes from that sort of classical Shakespearean dramatic acting and from the stage acting there. But, I don't think this is really going to work out well for them. And the comments on this tend to agree with me. I mean, if we take a look at here, merry, jolly fellow, in quotes, looks like he's being told his family was murdered. Let's go down to some of these other ones here. Amazon dangling those keys and y'all come running. Oh yeah, I'm picking up strong merry fellow vibes here. I think you can see in my eyes how happy I am. I'm assuming this will be a younger Tom who is angry, brash, and darker, and not at all like how he is seen in the actual Tolkien stories. Reeks of boardroom decision. Not at all how I pictured it in the book. As you can see, a lot of these comments here are sort of kind of in the same vein of thinking as I am. He's not really being depicted how he is in the books. Now, maybe that's just a decision they've gone with. Maybe they want to take a different turn for him. But then, again, this is just another sign of the showrunners not respecting the lore, not respecting the actual character of the book, and wanting to do things their way, wanting to do things the way they feel the story should be, the way they feel the character should be, instead of just doing the character. And really, that's what's gotten them into the problems they are in terms of their viewership and their ratings numbers in the first place. Again, I think all this isn't really going to drive the ratings to come in. I don't think they're going to be successful with this kind of look, this kind of shift. And I think House of the Dragon, like it did before, is going to spank them in the ratings. But this is all just my opinion. This is what I believe. If you guys have a different opinion, you're welcome to express it in the comments. Other than that, I recommend that you like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate it if you listened this long all the way through, and we will talk to you again later.